Hey, I just wanted to give you a little bit of background about the workout you're about to watch. It was filmed for a Facebook Live series. There's 12 workouts in total, but in order to upload them via Facebook Live, I had to use the camera in my laptop or my cell phone. So the video and audio quality might not be where I want it to be, but hopefully you can still utilize these workouts for what they were intended for. And that is to help get you jump started towards your health and fitness goals. So without further ado, here's your workout. My name is Rich Rodriguez with Healthy Fit Boot Camp here in Tracy, and today we are coming to you with our 5th free workout. Remember, these workouts are designed mostly for people who aren't working out right now and they need a little jump start to get them going. So we're doing a quick little 8-minute workout, going over all the basics, keeping it very simple and minimalistic, meaning no equipment, maybe a mat at the most, but also these can also be supplemental little 8-minute workouts for those of you who are doing something right now. But either way, I hope that you're enjoying these workouts. We're going to keep it going. This will be our 5th one. After we finish here, we'll have 7 more left. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to build off of some of the exercises that we did last week. Last week, we did a reverse lunge. We did push-ups and we did bicycles. Today we're going to do a forward lunge. So we're still working our lunges, we're just changing direction, and it's very important when we do a forward lunge, especially for those of us who are watching our knees, we are very mindful of our heel, our front heel and our front knee. On a reverse lunge, it's really easy to keep that front knee over that ankle. On a forward lunge, it's very easy to have that knee shoot past your toes, putting way too much tension and force on that knee. So with a forward lunge, you start off nice and tall. You take a nice big step forward, stepping down with your heel first. That heel hits the ground, it stays down, okay? We're coming down into that lunge. Back knee coming down towards the floor, front knee over the ankle. Even if it's going forward a little bit, we want that front knee to at least stay behind your toes. And the way we do that is we make sure this heel doesn't leave the ground. We push off that heel and we alternate. Now, a lot of the time, it's very easy to get all of our momentum going forward. We find that front heel coming off the ground, and now look at my knee. Look at that angle. All that force is going to the knee when we want the tension to be on the legs here. So remember, you step forward, heel stays down, push off that heel, and then switch. We're going to do push-ups second. Now, since we don't really have a warm-up, what I want us to do for this first round is, even if you're able to do push-ups from your toes, I want you to do them from your knees here, okay? And I want you to take your time with it. This week, remember, we upped our work time from 30 seconds to 45 seconds. So we're working a little bit longer this week. So take your time with it, get yourself warmed up. We line up our hands by extending those arms straight out, pulling the elbows straight back. And where your hands are now, this is about how far apart they need to be when we're down on the floor. So a little bit wider than our shoulders. So we set up. What I would like you to do, even though we're doing it from the knees, I still want you to get up on the toes here. Hips are in, abs are tight, just so that we're lined up properly. And then we can lower those knees straight down, lower the chest, and push, right? We want your chest coming down in between those hands. I don't want, if your face is coming down in between those hands, chances are your butt is probably in the air. And we don't want your butt in the air. We want those hips in, abs tight, and breathe as we push. And then the third exercise, we're just going to quickly turn over to our back, and we're going to finish the round with an alternating V-up. So on your back, you're either going to sit up or crunch up. You're going to kick one leg up, and you're going to rotate and reach across your body for it. Here and here. One way to make it more challenging, as you can see, if you're doing the sit-up, you can keep your shoulders off the mat. That's going to keep our abs more engaged, or we could bring it all the way down and up, or even crunching up. So not doing a full sit-up, but we're still kicking the leg up. We're still reaching across our body. So those are going to be our 3 exercises. Forward lunge, push-ups, alternating V-ups. Remember again, this week, 45 seconds each, back to back to back, then a 30-second break. We do 3 rounds, we move on with the rest of our day. So let me set this timer. Let's get ready to go with our forward lunges first in 10 seconds. So remember, stay nice and tall. If you're watching the knees, shorten your range of motion. Okay, ready? And let's go. So we're stepping forward, heel down, head and chest up. We're looking across the room here. Again, it's okay if your front knee goes forward a little bit as long as we're keeping that heel down and that knee is not going past our toes, we're okay. If we're watching the knees, shorten the range of motion. Over time, as you get stronger, you can start to increase your range, okay? So we're just stepping forward, feet together. Keep alternating for about 10 seconds. Then we're gonna go right into our push-ups, no break. Remember, for this first round, I don't care if you can do it from your toes, I want you to do it from your knees here, okay? Let's go down to the floor. Remember, hands a little bit wider than shoulders. Drop the knees straight down, and here we go. Push. We might have to, if we're not quite strong enough yet, to go all the way down and up. Work a range of motion that we can get in here. Good reps with. Again, this first round, we're just really warming up everything. So don't try to go a million reps. We're just getting everything loosened up with this first round. 10 seconds. We're going to alternate with our V-ups from our back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. On your back. Remember, we can sit up and reach across, or we can crunch and reach across. But I want you to breathe every time up. Abs are tight, and I want you to make sure that you're rotating that upper body across to the opposite leg. It's not just right here. We need that rotation as we come up. Breathe. Come on. 8 seconds. We got a 30-second break coming up next. And relax. Perfect. We got 1 round down. Just 2 left. So now we're kind of loose a little bit. We got the legs warmed up. We got the upper body warmed up. We got the core warmed up. So what we'll try to do, if we can, is try to get down a little bit lower in our lunges, unless you're watching the knees. And we'll try to add a little bit of speed as long as you're doing it with good form and you're not off balance. Okay, ready? Forward lunge. So we can pick up the pace a little bit here. If you're a little bit wobbly or you got that knee going way out in front of your toes, then you need to slow it down, okay? You have to earn the right to add a little bit of speed. You have to do it the right way. You can't just do it for the sake of doing it, and then all of a sudden, your knees are hurting tomorrow. We don't want your knees to hurt. We want it to be here. Quads, help from the hamstrings, backside. 8 seconds. We're going push-ups. Now, if you want to do it from the toes, do as many as you can from the toes. Ready? Let's go. So you can start on the toes. Maybe you do 4. And then you have to finish your round on the knees. That's fine. If you have to do the whole round from your knees, that's fine. Do the best you can. Again, we can work on increasing that range of motion. We can work on the speed. Just don't get sloppy. No butts up here, and none of these right here, where you're just headbutting the floor. I don't know what that is. I see people do it all the time though. Headbutt the floor. Bring your chest down. Push it up. 3 seconds. On your back. Alternating the up. Breathe out. Every time you come up, even when we're doing the crunch version here. Reach across your body. As we bring the leg up, we're using the lower abs to help kick that leg up. As we sit up or crunch up, we're calling on the upper abs to work a little bit harder. And then when we rotate, we're calling on those obliques. So we're trying to get that whole midsection here. A couple seconds. And relax. 30-second break. 2 rounds down. 1 to go. I almost said 2 to go. That would be bonus. That's an extra credit. If you want to do extra credit bonus round, that's on you. I'm only doing 1 more round. 15 seconds. We're going to start with that forward lunge. This is going to be it for us. All 3 in a row. Best round, okay? Good form, as many as we can with good form. Ready? Let's go, forward. Even if we're watching the knees and we're keeping it short, right here, that front heel is not leaving the floor until I push myself back up, nice and tall. Push through that heel. That's gonna help us engage our backside more. Here we go. Good focus. We got about, coming down to about 10 seconds with these lunges. Remember when we do push-ups, if you want to try from the toes, do what you can. If you need to finish from the knees, that's fine, good. Make your way down. Hands a little bit wider than shoulders. Again, you might just do 1 from the toes. Maybe that's all you can get. That's okay. You're going to build your strength over time. You can finish the round from the knees. I'm just going to alternate back and forth. I'm just going to do 5 and 5. Just so I can show you both options here. Big push, about 15 seconds. No matter if you're on your toes or your knees, hips are in, abs are tight. 4 seconds. On your back, alternate with those V-ups. And again, we can crunch with it. We can sit up with it. Either way, breathe, abs engaged. I'm just going to keep alternating between sit-ups and crunches. About 14 seconds. Five seconds left. Finish it out. Let's go. 2 and 1. Perfect. Done. That is it. We got our 5th workout done. High five. Thank you for joining me. Comment. Let me know how you did. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Please share this with anyone who might benefit from a little jump start when it comes to their health and fitness goals. Either benefit or get something extra in. My name is Rich Rodriguez, Healthy Fit Boot Camp here in Tracy. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for kicking butt with me today, and if you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like button and share this with anyone you think would benefit from this video. Also, make sure you subscribe to our channel so that you're notified anytime we upload a new workout. If there's anything you would like to see us post in the future, or if you have any questions, please leave that in the comments below.